guarded by Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And Jordan throws it down.
Easy rip by Jordan. Easy rip.
Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget.
All right. At point guard, we got Luka Doncic. Shooting guard, Dick Van Arsdale. Small forward, Adrian Dantley. Power forward, Kevin McHale. Center, Wes Unseld.
And don't let the high fashion fool you. These Brooklyn Nets mean business. A shot from earlier on coming down the tunnel, ready to put a show on here at home. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Duncan is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Porzingis. And it's Marbury in at point guard. And for the Nets, we've got Doncic. And it's McHale in at the four. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
He'll be the Nets off the tip. And here is Doncic. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Pass to Van Arsdale. Doncic left side. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh, shit.
Here's Marbury. Good for the basket. Starting off.
I didn't know Marbury was all the way down the court.
With that shot.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
McHale kicks to Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 times.
What? At the line 2 times.
The first one falls.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size, he's got skill, he can get downhill, he mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Well, free throws good from Doncic.
Well, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But obviously injuries played a part. The trade, the big trade happens. A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked
He's in a restricted area. Check that again. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Van Arsdale, guarded by Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And Jordan throws it down.
Easy rip by Jordan. Easy rip.
There. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget
Easy
how
rip.
dominant he can be defensively.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Despite the Nets shifting lineup scores, they're still fairly dominant.
Well, that's a credit to their organization. You have to be able to push aside the drama, shut out the noise, and when the ball is tipped, just focus on the game right in front of you.
They get it back. Here's Dantley. And it's good, 2 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Marbury. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over.
What's going on with the screen? The fouls.
The leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here's Doncic. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. A floater. That one, no good. Great D that time from Duncan. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. And McHale pulls it down.
That's supposed to be a fadeaway. What the hell move was that?
The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
So they take the lead.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere and distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that.
Come on,
rim.
defense, it's happening.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Doncic outside. To the inside. Dantley. And that one is hammered home.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Marbury passes to Porzingis.
Man, defense is crazy.
By Boston. Outside Pippen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Dude, what's up with the illegal screens? Holy shit.
It creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. Got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
This game's a mess from the offensive fouls to
He's making
the
the switch
turnovers.
here. Ellis is checked in.
Game is weird right now.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Jordan kicks to Duncan. Out left to the wing. Here's Marbury. And the wide open shot from Duncan. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
McHale outside. Pass to Caldwell. Back to McHale. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Tim Duncan picks one up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line, Kevin McHale, stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Why does McHale always look weird? I know he's like in real life he's got like an odd shape to his face, but
And that one falls for McHale. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pippen outside. There's the pass to Stoudemire. Nash right side. Rebounded by the Nets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Traps in the tray. 6 seconds left in the first. And here's Nash outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer.
And now by 7.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Hey guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got McHale, and it's Unseld in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Nash against Doncic. Here's Stoudemire, and the jam by
Yeah, I gotta look for that Pippen in the corner.
Stoudemire
So that guy
just
crashing.
moves so well in that.
So that guy
pick and roll.
crashing in the corner, so I gotta look for that.
With that set.
If they covered, power forward.
On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Nash. Kicks it out to McHale. Pass to Dantley. Now, Doncic. And the call is going to be...
Nice.
Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Keep calling those screens.
And doors for teams trying to establish
the first two have got
institutional values.
bogus,
What makes
but-
that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me.
I gotta throw alleys. I gotta keep throwing those. That's an easy alley. They're so used to passing it,
A
man.
big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Here's Kobe. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an N1.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Shooting 1.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists.
The screen
in this
shake
one.
thing has got to go.
And they've also
Gotta
shown
go.
dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The free throw drops for Bryant. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Boston trailing. Nash outside. Stoudemire. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to McHale. It's tipped and stolen by Nash. Swiped it away. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Van Arsdale.
Get out.
Checked by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
It's good. Unsel's got 6 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Marbury. And that one's good. Duncan's got the game tied up here for Boston.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
And Arsdale can't get it to go.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Porter inside. Duncan. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
That wasn't pretty, but I'll take it.
To lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Unseld the pass to McHale. 4 on the clock. Here's Van Arsdale. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
It's Jordan on the wing. 1:09 left in the first half.
Early.
The Nets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter.
That looked pretty good for
And
me.
here's Doncic from the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. And now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Porter in the corner. Kevin McHale pulls it in. McHale's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Van Arsdale, defended by Jordan. Van Arsdale, the pass to McHale, and he's going up for the alley-oop.
Come on.
Here's the alley-oop through.
That's stupid.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Marbury. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. It's good, and the Brooklyn Nets cut down to just 3 on the basket from Camby.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender,
How the
hoping
hell? I was
you
trying to
don't
box
miss
him out and it,
rather
like,
than
didn't
putting in the
engage.
work to get over screens. What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Brooklyn ahead, up 3. Live from Brooklyn, New York. You're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports.
Strong Kenny Smith, he looks like evil.
It was a fast pace for Brooklyn at the outset. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They came out as the more physical team today. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the ball. All of these bodies crashing the glass, giving them a physical and a middle edge.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Please give a big round of applause.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Celtics trailed by 3. On the court for the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Duncan. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Marbury in at the 1. Now here's Jordan with the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Get this guy in foul trouble.
Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And so Jordan nails both of them. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 1. Here's Dantley. McGrady covering. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Doncic has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Jordan looking it over. Duncan outside. Right wing.
Shit.
Outside Jordan. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Duncan with the bucket.
And Duncan is just superb when he gets in.
I think he got a lot of points today.
The basket has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
The shot by Dantley, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Marbury. Pass to McGrady. And the officials.
Wow, there's so many illegal screens. It's so dumb.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense.
Calling way too many. That's like 4 or 5.
I don't think there's any question. There are so
like
many rules that
3 on me,
favor the
2 on the other
offense
team.
these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Dantley. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. McGrady connects from 3-point range. McGrady's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
The shot misses. The Celtics the other way with it.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Here's Marbury. Back to Duncan. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Goes up on the high post. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
He's trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The pass to Ellis. Chipped away and stolen by Jordan. To the middle, here's Stoudemire, and Stoudemire slams it in.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
Push it real good now. Bow, 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 bow.
There's Caldwell. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Now, here's Simon. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Pippen kicks to Simons. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Great ball movement.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Out to the right wing.
Man, look how Marquis is huge.
Here's Caldwell. Defended by Pippen.
Nope.
Passes it to 4.
Nope.
And he banks
Damn. Sleepy Floyd.
Stops a 13-0 run by the Celtics.
Now, here's Simon. Here's Pippen. Here's Duncan. 6
Nice
for
rebound,
6.
Duncan.
The miss from the field.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
McHale on the wing. Jordan against Dallas. There's 42 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14. And Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's Simon. T right on him. Here's Pippen, down low. Jordan outside, over Ellis. Rebound, Brooklyn.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
It's stolen by Duncan. Michael Jordan on the wing. He got it up. Oh,
What up, Jake?
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That
Man,
shot
Jake.
puts 3
My man,
more
Jake.
as we head to the fourth.
And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a
That
clinic
shit
in
out
the
of here.
paint.
Get that
Shots
shit
are
out.
falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low.
Ooh,
Back
pounding
to the
it down
action
low.
in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with
Their
it once it was
algorithm
there.
or their coding to select assist of the game and player of the game is terrible. Terrible.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Luka Doncic, and it's Unseld in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And that one's good by Kobe.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Guy went right through my body.
Pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Bryant into the lane. Puts it up from 12. And Arsdale pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Right at the free throw line. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now, here is McGrady. He's covered closely. Pass to Marbury. Celtics passing it around. Basket counts. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
McHale on the wing. Back to Doncic. Pass to Dantley.
Ooh.
The shot's good.
I only got a piece of that. Almost.
Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Bryant. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what
I don't know how many points Duncan has, but he has quite a few.
See if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Here's Dantley. Following the basket by Tim Duncan.
What the hell just
And the
happened?
powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Marber. To the paint. Here's Duncan. It's sent back by McHale. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McHale.
Pay him out, dude. What the hell?
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. On the clock. Here's Duncan. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And the definition
The alley-oop play
right there.
was like automatic. I don't get it.
What about the finish? Bringing it down to some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Jordan. Fader on the way. The rebound by Dantley.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink. And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's Marber.
I missed Duncan.
1:25 left in the game. Kicks it out to Jordan. And again, Boston with the dribble.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Unloads from 13. And it's Doncic missing. Celtics leading by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And they took charge when it counted, only notching their 9th win overall. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Duncan.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 16.
They keep switching on Duncan for some
It would be a
reason.
hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
McGrady outside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing.
I like to see it. We like to see it.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess if they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.